Hello.
Woo! Can you hear me? I think I turned it off by accident. Can you hear me? I think I pushed the button. I'm sorry.
Hello. Okay, here we go. Thank you. Thank you so much, and welcome again to our festival, Evolution, produced by Asian American Arts Chicago, AAAC. I want to also again thank Looking Glass for having us here. We have over 90 performers, 30 vendors across 2 days to usher in AAPI Heritage Month with arts and culture. So please visit all of our amazing vendors. We've got some cool crafts, some amazing food, and we have merch that we have upcycled from stuff that we found at the thrift store that looks really cool. Like including this jacket has the embroidered logo on the back. So we are a 501c3 nonprofit organization. Every donate you make to us supports Asian American creativity and excellence. To donate, you can scan some of the QR codes that we have scattered around the place. There's one even on the way to the bathroom. And then we also have a donation box where you can drop in cash and change if you have it, because every amount makes a difference. We also have programming upstairs, so please make sure you check that out. You can learn more about our performers, vendors, and artists on our website, aaac.art. You can tip them, you can tip the bartender, and I would like you to thank you for supporting the arts. And I'm going to introduce two ladies who for some reason have both performed the national anthem separately for the Chicago Bulls. So they're real Chicago. We have Dawn Xiana Moon and Yini Sun. Singer-songwriter Dawn Xiana Moon fuses elements from traditional Chinese music with jazz and alt folk pop. And she's joined by erhu player Yini Sun, concertmaster of Jade Chinese Ensemble. So please give them a warm welcome. Thank you. Thank you.
This one seemed a very appropriate song to open things up with because it's about having crazy Asian parents, which is an experience I'm sure no one here can relate to. Maybe if I move a little bit. All right. We don't want you on our team. Let's just decide blonde curls, hands on hips with all her second grade authority. Go away, your face looks like it got run over by a truck, and the tears fell down Cat's face. 2 shots of blue. She ran across the playground behind the jungle gym, hid underneath the table for the rest of the night. She vowed to never cry in public again. I will be strong, I will be strong. wonderful could be. But what Dean would remember for years, his mother's comment about his friend as he stepped out the door. He said she's the same age as you, but graduates in a term. Well, my boy, you should be ashamed of yourself. You're 2 years behind. Finally in the car, Dean whispered to himself, I will be strong, I will be strong. Dave and Steph did too, though she's the one that broke things off. Christmas time and she was home for the weekend. But breaking the news had just gone wrong. He wanted a house with the white picket fence, but Seth needed adventure and a partner in that. You're going to be single your entire life if you don't give up those silly dreams. I will be strong, I will be strong. And when will the time come when we can face our insecurities? And when will the time come when we don't have to hide vulnerabilities? And where is the one who promises that he will never leave, and knows our inner parts and weaknesses? Love us anyway. I will be strong. I don't want to be strong. I can't be strong. Oh, oh, oh. I can't be strong. I don't want to be strong. I can't be strong. Oh. Thank you. So this next one is called The Unbearable Lightness of Being. And it's about those moments where you have two people and you're using the same words and you're trying to communicate and you think that you're having the same conversation, but you're really not. Between all the flights and dining airports, she lost a whole day. And I saw rain an hour outside of London. Felt like she'd been traveling forever. Unable to focus on logical fallacies or the knowledge it brought. A sun and sky blue mockery bread. I will never be the one you would fly across the world to hold. I will never be the one you would leave the country for. All the sight known for you. There's no place for us in this world that you've constructed. All I want is your heart. It's the one thing I never had. He wandered through accent multiple sections of the video store, searching for movies she would watch. Felt like he'd been searching forever. Unable to answer, the store owners bantered with the usual wit. Romantic comedies, mockery bright. How can you say that you love me and move out of my house? How can you say that you love me and constantly try to end us? All this you've said for a year and more. There's no place for us in this world that you've constructed. All I want is to prove, but it's the one thing I can't believe. He's been trying to make himself useful, hoping she'd stay. She's been trying to give him her all. Piano songs always sound so different than my guitar songs. So, does anybody here speak French? No one studied high school French? All right, this song is for nobody in particular there again. This is called Après un rêve. Dans son sommeil que charmait ton image, je rêvais le bonheur à mirage. Ta voix pure et sonore, un ciel éclairé par l'aurore. et je quittais la terre comme un vieux avec toi vers la lumière. Venu retrouver nu, splendeur redivine entrevue. Tu m'appelais et je quittais la terre comme vieux avec toi vers la lumière. Yeux connus entre vrai nu, splendeur divine entrevue. Hélas, hélas, triste réveil des songes, je te perds, crois-moi, tes mensonges. Rien, oui, mystérieux. Hélas, hélas, triste réveil des songes, je te perds, crois-moi, tes mensonges. Rien, oui, oui, mystérieux. Rien, oui, oui, mystérieux. Rien, oui, mystérieux. Thank you. So somehow or another, I ended up becoming friends with a lot of science fiction writers. It turns out when you meet one science fiction writer, you meet like all of them. It's a very small community. So this next one is based, this is called The Calculating Stars. And this is based off of the science fiction novel by Mary Robinette Kowal, who is a really fantastic science fiction writer and also happens to be a puppeteer professionally as well, because none of us can just have one job or one thing that we do. And she wrote this song or she wrote this novel that's kind of an alternate reality um, space program. Like it becomes much more urgent for us to go to space much sooner than we would have thought. So you get the full 1960s difficulty if you were a woman trying to do anything in sciences or trying to fly planes. And you also get the culmination of that through the novel series as we go to Mars. So this is the Calculating Stars. Tomorrow, she said, would be better. Tomorrow, she said, would be better. Tomorrow, she said, would be better. Tomorrow. 1952, the world's on fire. Cover your eyes, the world's on fire. Oh, the mission director said we are to go for launch. Step terminal countdown. Beat my calculator and your top friends. Mission control, she's in orbit. Tomorrow, she said, be better. Tomorrow, she said, be better. Tomorrow, she said, be better. Tomorrow. The walls are crowded with old memory stills. I in my flight suit, Nathaniel holding a punch card. 30 years later, it still makes me laugh to have and to hold. I can number her spine. Stand by for terminal countdown. Tomorrow, she said. Tomorrow, she tomorrow, she said it'd be better. Tomorrow. I live in the middle of space with punch cards and magnetic tape. And after it runs, I will make an eagle and let my husband fly. If you could see them, the stars glorious. If you could see them, the stars are glorious. If you could see them, the stars are glorious. If you could see them. Tomorrow, she said, would be better. Tomorrow, she said, would be better. Tomorrow, she said, would be better. Thank you. All right, this next one is called The Fifth Season. This is like my apocalypse song. This is another kind of based off of a science fiction. It's a trilogy by N.K. Jemisin, who is another fantastic science fiction writer. And it's very much about the end of the world and people who are marginalized deciding at the end of the world to just burn it all down. This is how, this is how, this is how the world ends. This is how, this is how, this is how the world ends. You wake up screaming, you break yourself trying for what you can't achieve. He breaks the stillness, he breaks the silence, he reaches ends compliance. This is how, this is how, this is how the world ends. This is how, this is how, this is how the world ends. You are she is you by any other name. Winter's past, the waves you see, those daughters pass away. This is how, This is how the world ends. This is how This is how the world ends. I've never sleeps, you never forgets. Look, the ash clouds are spreading. She wasn't safe to love, that they can't break you. Although they try, how they try, how they try, how they try. This is how the world ends. This is how the world ends. This is how the world ends. So we just have a couple more. I'm Dawn Xiana Moon. Thank you so much for being here. This is Yini Sun. And this is a very cool instrument over here that you may not be familiar with. This is an erhu, which is a traditional Chinese violin. It seems way harder to play than violins because you don't even have, yeah. I also have some CDs over here. They pay what you can. You can go ahead and there's a QR code. There's also a little cash thing you can put things into. A good chunk of these songs are on the album when I'm joined by a full band as well. This is on the album. This is called Beautiful Flowers Under a Full Moon. This is basically traditional Chinese folk song meets Philip Glass. 永远去追，红绳推开冰体掩盖，双双对对，恩恩爱爱，这暖风儿好我对，柔情蜜意茫然间。All right, this is the last song. This is called Anna. Thank you all again for being here. I'm on all the internets, so you can find me on all the various platforms as Dawn Xiana Moon. Yours is Yini Erhu, yeah? And this is Anna. 78 years ago, I was a child. I stood before all, pledged the rest of my life. He said that he loved me, built us a house. And I still remember with clarity his eyes. 71 years ago, I grew all too soon. The man at the door pushed their way in. He told me to run, but he stayed behind. And I still remember with clarity his eyes. Today at last you gave a reply. When this child with his parents came in, like Jacob wrestling my youth, lonely I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you. Waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. Thank you so much. I'm Dawn Xiana Moon. This is Yini Sun. Thank you.